Since our foray into wooden home furniture about a decade ago, where we started with bringing you very basic furniture, of course to Godrej quality standards, today we have evolved and kept pace with changes in the global market offering. As you, our customer, travel the globe and see what the world has to offer, we manufacture it right here for you, but products that are up to the same quality detailing and a durability to withstand Indian conditions. The idea being that we bring to you not just products, but solutions, not just furniture, but a joyful experience. So come, let's go on a tour of this plant and see how your thoughts, your ideas, and your dreams get converted into realities, the solutions that we bring to you.
We have invested to achieve premier high-end finishes in this plant. Plant is further classified into 3 blocks, A, B and C. The A block consists of woodworking, the B block consists of sanding and edge coating, and C has the lacquering and membrane pressing. Since block C deals with the finishing processes, this is kept separate to avoid the entry of dust from A and B blocks, hence avoiding any tampering of the final product. We make sure we stay relevant with our practices and in par with the technology that is out there. One of our such investments is in the IoT system or Internet of Things.
IoT is a new development in the IT field which allows for machines to speak to each other. The use of IoT allows us to bring the voice of the customer from the point of interface right up to the shop floor. Is right from selection of the raw material from our stocks, right up to cutting the boards, processing them, coating them, and packing them, is entirely controlled by the machines talking to each other.
The scheduling and everything is happening through the software, and therefore the delivery or the lead time to delivery required to give to the customer crashes drastically, and the complete order gets completed. Now, there is no chance of a panel being left out. That is the advantage that IoT gives to the B2B customer or even to the B2C customer.
Every board that leaves our raw material stock is given a unique barcode that stays with it till it reaches your doorstep. In this plant, we have invested in the high-gloss lamination line as well as 2 high-gloss edge band line, which makes it possible to offer you various finishes like the membrane finish, PU-coated melamine finish and high-gloss laminate with edge band.
For material handling, we have an AGV or automatic guided vehicle. This is given command from the central computer. So automatically the material shifts from machine A to machine B. And therefore there is very little waiting time for the material. The machines in this plant are state of the art and the best in the world. But what gives good quality or the best quality or superior quality is not only just the machines and the processes put in the plant. For example, the MDF that we use is procured from the best company in the world. It is very high density board, which gives us superior quality in our membrane forming process, also for our coating process. While procuring material, we also take care that the material is eco-friendly. We use 100% E1 grade boards, which gives out very low volatility into the environment. Also, the paints that we use in our coating are non-yellowing type, which are resistant to the UV lights of the sun, and therefore the longevity of that panel is very high.
Common glue which is used on the other machines can't take care for the components which are used in kitchen.
We use PUR glue or polyurethane resistance glue, which has high thermal and moisture resistance. It can withstand the temperature of 70 degrees Celsius for 2 hours, and we do a daily test for this component. The edge bang machine that we have is not only very flexible and can do batch size 1, but can also take care of PUR glue or of the EVA glue, which gives high strength. A very thin glue line that improves not only the strength but also the aesthetics of the product. If you go to the membrane press, the membrane line has an automatic gluing station, which in the furniture industry nobody has in the country.
Normally in India, people do manual glue spraying, which is inconsistent, which can't be given on uniform glue distribution on all the parts.
But we have a robotic glue spraying unit, which applies glue consistently and continuously on all the edges and the top surface. In the lacquering process, the edges are of paramount importance as the edge has to be sealed completely. The edges are the weakest area in a panel, and therefore we have the edge coating line, which is the only one in India. It seals off the edge and gives the same finish which is there on the top, so even some amount of abuse to the furniture will not spoil the furniture panel. Powder coating process is unique again in India as we are using non-phosphate chemicals. From here, it moves on for final packing with the weigh scale.
This building itself is certified as green building in the gold category. We have at Interio Shirwal got the Greenco Platinum Award, which is the highest award given by the CII Green Business Cell. This plant has solar panels on the roof, and 8% of our energy is produced by these solar panels. This plant is also water positive, and rainwater harvesting is done entirely from the roofs as well as the parking area.
Before supplying the products to the end customer, we perform the test on raw material, in-process products and pre-dispatch inspection.
The membrane panels that we manufacture are actually dipped in water for 72 hours and tested. After pre-lamp boards are ready, we perform various other tests just like surface abrasion test, cigarette burn test, where the cigarette is kept on the component for 1 minute. Stain test, for which coffee or ink is poured on the table. There is another test called steam test. So we mean serious business when it comes to the quality of the product that leaves our factory.
So now that you've seen what we are capable of, what is the magic that we do to convert those ideas into solutions? We look forward to an opportunity to work with you, to bring your ideas to reality, and to make that joy a reality for both.